Okay, good. Yeah, okay. So, what's been going down, basically, is, like, I came back to the internet, and then people were like, "Are you gonna make a new video?" And I was like, maybe, maybe not, who knows, that's the fun. But, like, I can't really, like, say that anymore because it's been so long. Yeah, so it's not really cool for me to say that anymore. So those of you asking if I'm gonna make a new video, yes. Besides this one, because this is really, like, my last resort. I never wanted to do something like this. But yeah, you know, like, shitty webcam, yeah, hey guys, lol, like, yeah, no, this kills me a little bit inside. So, what the plan was that, like, I was gonna make, like, a Merry Christmas Boxxy video, on Christmas Eve. And then what happened, like, this horrible, awful, terrible thing happened to me. And you know, it's just a little personal, so I'm not gonna, but it was terrible. And I was just like, I can't do this. Like, it's not gonna be good enough. I'm not feeling, you know, the essence of Boxxy. Like, hate to sound like a dramatic actor, but it was like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't get myself in that place where everything was just like, okay, hi! Like, you know, and, and so I couldn't do it. And then, basically after that, it was just like this huge spiral of, like, one thing after another, like, you know, I had to get signed up for school, I had to pack, I had to move, I had to, you know, I had everything to do. And then when I did, you know, when I went onto the internet to check up on things, I would post when I could, you know, and I was very busy. And, you know, when I wasn't doing, you know, real life things, I was, you know, brainstorming for videos, or, you know, brainstorming ideas to give back to the community, which is kind of how I came up with, like, the autograph thing, for $20, and then it cost, like, you know, like $15 to, like, print them and ship them, and so it's kind of like selling them for, like, $5 a photo, and it's not like they're all gonna sell. Like, I mean, obviously a lot of people are really upset with me right now, but yeah, and so then I would come onto the internet, and then people would just be saying, like, these really mean, awful things about me, and I was like, oh, okay, like, awesome. And I didn't really want to be there because I felt really, you know, hated, and I didn't think that it would be, you know, I mean, you know, to talk to the haters, or, like, to talk to the, not necessarily haters, but to the people that didn't like me anymore, it's, like, you know, kind of rude, like, in both ways. So I would just sort of keep to myself, and, you know, yeah, and so then people were like, oh, she never spends any time with us, and it was just sad. And on top of that, like, my trip code is written down on a piece of paper, and it's, like, not in my possession anymore because I moved, and it's, like, a ways away, and I'll have it back, yeah, I just don't have it with me right now, so, I mean, basically, I can't, and I can't log into a lot of my accounts and stuff because I don't have the passwords memorized or anything like that. They're all written down on pieces of paper. Yeah, so, yeah, there's a new video a-coming, and I think you guys are really gonna like it, and I really do, sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, if there's ever anything that you can take away from this situation, I really, really appreciate everything that you guys have done for me. As far as, you know, most of you have some sort of undying love and support, even if it's not for me, it's for Boxxy, and that really means something to me, because I can't tell you how many times people have, you know, sent me a little message just saying, you know, you really helped me out during a tough time, and it really means something to me, because you know, like I've been there. I've been at an all-time low, and it sucks, and it really makes me feel like I've accomplished something if I've really helped someone out in a time like that. And yeah, you know, thank you, you know, you guys. It really means a lot. And yeah, this is getting too serious business. So yeah, don't just keep your hats on. There's a new video coming. It's gonna be really well, I think it's gonna be pretty cool. Hopefully you guys will like it. Maybe you won't. Well, I'm sure some of you won't, as a lot of people didn't like the first Boxxy videos, and they're not gonna. It's not going to be like a regular Boxxy video. It's not going to be like, you know, I just sit down in front of this thing and, yeah, I'm not using this webcam. Good lord, no, it's awful. It's like grainy and yeah, it's not like I'm just going to sit down and start babbling. It's going to be a little bit more complex than that. It's going to take some time and editing and stuff, but it's going to be pretty cool, I think. I just ran out of breath. Ever forget to breathe? That sucks. Yeah. So just hang in there. I love you guys. Thank you. I think I'm gonna take a break from uni and just until the hate calms down, because it's kind of a bummer. And, yeah, but I'll still be on the internet. You can still YouTube me, you can still email me, do whatever. Yeah, okay, love you guys. See you soon! Okay, bye. Mwah!